Hi everybody, welcome to our channel, or welcome back to our channel. Ben says, ugh. I've given up any hope of hair today. I had the window down on the way home. Oh crap, I don't want to know about that. My cable bill just came. We don't even have cable anymore.
We get our internet and home phone through them, but still.
Benny, go set the chicken and the hamburger out of the fridge. I don't know if the hamburger is still going to be good or not. I'll have to check it. But the chicken should be all right. I have been so sick. That is why I didn't do a video Friday.
Monday, you mean?
Or Monday, yeah. Did I say Friday? I don't even know what day it is.
That's how off she is.
I went out today for the first time in days. And I'm whooped.
She hasn't now.
No, it's all right.
Roy had to say something.
And what was that, pray tell?
I don't know. Well, it sounded worried.
Wolfie was just up here giving me big smooch.
Yep.
He gives me big smooch, and I scratched his butt and called him a booty patootie.
What are these?
The leftover tacos.
Whose were they?
Anybody's that wanted them.
Do they still look good?
Yeah, they look fine to me.
Then we can hang on to them for right now.
Okay. Anyway.
I'll probably take them with the cutlet sandwiches I'm going to have for dinner ain't filling me up.
Anyway. I'm making chicken cutlets. Chicken parmesan, only I'm using provolone. You like provolone?
Yep, she's making chicken cutlets, turning some into sandwiches, turning some into parmesan. Except for using provolone.
Did you get it and the hamburger out of the fridge?
Yeah.
To get down the breadcrumbs? Can't make cutlets without breadcrumbs.
And where did we put
They should be
this
up
in?
above the stove. We're back.
The panko.
Yep.
Be,
Yippee.
be prepared for some pain, toe.
It's what happens in the summer, especially if you bring in a lot of fruit and vegetables. You're going to get gnats. So, there you go.
Yeah.
Wolfie waiting on his grandma.
Summer is the season when...
That's where he got me in the chair the other day.
Alright, let me say this real quick.
It hurt too, by the way.
Summer is the season when you have to watch out for the attacks of the dastardly, nasty gnat. Is not wrong.
I have a gnat, as Ben calls them, in my garoom. I have one gnat that's in love with my light. And all it does is circle it, circle it, circle it. And every day I think, oh, it's going to die today. You know, how long do them damn things live? Well, that one's been in there for like 4 days. But only one? Oh,
It's doing that just to vex you.
I'd almost welcome a spider to come eat it. Almost welcome a spider to come eat it.
But then what would you
It's a
welcome?
kamikaze spider, and it seems, or spider, gnat, and it seems determined to fly in my eye or up my nose.
Yeah. So what would you welcome to catch the spider?
That little old lady.
If you'll excuse me, Mom just ended up committing the high crime of loiter, so...
There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She swallowed the horse to catch the goat. She swallowed the goat to catch the dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the mouse. She swallowed the mouse to catch the spider that wiggled and giggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. But I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Actually, it does go. There was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. Oh, you know, after all these years, I bet I haven't said that in 10 years or more.
Yeah.
And I can still say it. Well, I can't pronounce it, but I know all the words. I even know what order they're supposed to be in.
Do you want the strawberry cheesecake slices, Grandma?
Mm-hmm.
I had original cheesecake, but there's 2 slices of strawberry cheesecake left.
Grandma's thinking about it.
Yep. There you go. It's not closed all the way though.
So we went and took Bonnie shopping, and it was a little disappointing. She couldn't get everything she wanted. They didn't hardly have any clothes in her size. And she had trouble with finding bras. They just don't sell them in those sizes at the Walmart.
No.
I told her she could probably buy them online.
Well, I remember I thought there was that time at where you looked and
Fashion Bug.
Which is gone.
Miss that place. I always liked it. Even when I worked there, I liked it. What?
Get me a fork, Trey.
Oh, get her a fork, buddy.
Give me a second to put these 2 chocolates down and I will.
I don't know. So, I never heard, Chris. How was work Monday?
It was good. We cleaned everything, including 2 vans.
Cool. What about Tuesday?
We went to the beach, of course. I thought it was gonna rain because it said so Sunday, but I was surprised when it wasn't.
You got fooled, did you?
Yeah.
Did you remember to wear sunblock?
I had to put it on when my face started turning pink, but I was in the shade all day, so I shouldn't have my face turn pink. Stupid me think the shade would have been safe for what it was.
So what did you do today?
We were going to Target for shopping for breakfast club and activities.
See
And they
anything?
gave out free snacks. I got a granola bar to go with my lunch.
Oh, cool. That's a stupid granola bar story. Who remembers Kudos bars? They were.
But not well.
One year, I went with my boyfriend at the time to the Ohio State Fair, and I was in high school. This was a long time ago. And that was the year before Kudos bars came out. And they had people standing at the front gate passing out these bars. And they were dripping sweat. It was so hot that day. And they didn't have any drinks or anything. So we came back a couple hours later and we were going out to the car. I forget what we wanted, but we wanted to go to the car, you know. And we were coming back in and they said, here, take some of these. And we thought, you know, oh, okay, you know, so we took like 2 apiece. And they said no. And they gave us like 4 cases of them. And they said, well, they never said we couldn't give more than 1 to a person. And now they've been passed out. So we ended up with like 4 cases of Kudos bars. We ate them too. Not right then and there, but I mean, brought them home and that was a fun trip to the fair.
Mm-hmm.
Chris is going to the fair later this month.
Yep.
Last time I went to the fair, I got the crap punched out of me. I was standing like on the midway and we were talking about where to go next, and a fight broke out behind me, and some guy hauled off and went to punch another guy, and the other guy ducked out of the way and he punched me right square between my shoulders. I couldn't raise my arms for an hour. I mean, literally, I couldn't do that. I was miserable. That broke me of going to the fair. Kind of ruined it for me. Me and my friend Lorna went one time, and we had a really good time that time. We went to see Stevie Nicks. That was nice.
What?
Stevie Nicks.
Oh.
Anyway, so it is 7:30, and I still have to start dinner.
Mm-hmm. There's one more thing I gotta tell.
Uh-huh.
So at Target, I noticed after getting a snack, they had records for sale.
Oh, yeah.
And these are new records, reproduction records mostly.
Chris, turn that fan on and crank it up to high.
And I don't know if they had in Queen, right?
Yeah. Wrong place. Down. Okay.
And I was looking for a certain song on it. Did not find it. I found a portion of greatest hits that did not have that song on it.
You know, you can tell by the sound that you're talking with your mouth full.
Oh, sorry.
Swallow, dude.
You'll know this what song I was looking for.
I don't know.
The bicycle song. I was then gonna buy it and slap it on a record player and see if someone from beyond the grave would be like, turn that damn record off.
I'm gonna come out there and break that.
Yeah. But I did not find a bicycle song on it.
To be fair, about that same time, she was sleeping in the back bedroom and I was sleeping in the middle bedroom. And of a night I'd go to bed and I'd leave my radio on for a little bit. And then she'd come to bed and the next thing I'd hear was, turn that damn thing off.
Because the bicycle song's going
No, just because she didn't want to hear it. She was going through it right about then. Hmm.
Yeah.
Dad was acting particularly bad right about then, yeah. That was when she tore up his underwear, remember?
Oh, yeah, I said.
Yeah.
He was lucky she didn't slice his face.
Yeah.
She had a mental disturbance,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and she had not sense enough to know it.
Yeah, let's bait the person who's on the edge.
Yeah,
Stupid.
she's considering suicide. What makes you think she would kill you?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Did she spill some?
Now she dropped her fork, I think. Anyway,
Yeah.
I used to love to listen to my music. And now that I have this new phone, I sit in there of an evening and listen to it. I haven't listened to it for a few days, though. Like I said, migraine.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does
nasty
not
one,
beg
too.
you to-
What?
Migraine does not beg you to listen to me.
Mm-mm. Lord, there was some child squealing in the Walmart, and it almost sounded like a whistle. Real high-pitched and shrill. And my head was just going to explode. And I was like, somebody go over there and step on it till it's dead or something, you know. It was awful. You know, I can't imagine the thought ever even crossing my mind to act like that in a store.
No. Or at home,
Oh, no.
or anywhere.
Certainly never would have done it.
Because the person you were at didn't get your mom wasn't.
Hmm. But anyway, we're coming up past in 14 minutes. Ben, is there anything you'd like to add?
I can't think of anything.
How about you, Chris?
Not for me.
That was
Droid
his
had
2
to say
cents
his
worth.
2 cents worth.
Wolfie says boof. And I'm going to say goodbye and talk to you on Friday. Take care of yourselves and stay cool. Bye-bye.
Bye.